Hello and welcome to Aviation This Week. It's Friday, July 22nd, 2016. Today's special one-year anniversary edition is brought to you by Lavero Aviation, your aviation solutions provider. I'm Tamar Atik with editor Matt Nicholls. We're looking back at significant stories from the last 12 months. And now a message from our sponsor.
Presenting the Lavero Demonstration Tour featuring the enhanced 2016 Pilatus PC-12NG. Coming to an airport near you this summer. Call to arrange your personal viewing experience or visit lavero.com.
You know, it is something that we enjoy and I like it. There's not work involved on our part. It's easy to just click on and we can watch it, and kind of get a taste of what's going on in the industry or almost an update.
So Matt, we know that Bombardier's commercial C-Series airline has been in the headlines a lot this year.
Oh, absolutely, Tamar. It's been a wonderful year for Bombardier, certainly on the commercial side of things, starting the C-Series full production earlier this year in January, and then they got a huge order from Delta, huge order from Air Canada. So they're well on their way to developing the program as they saw fit years and years and years ago. Certainly some challenges ahead. They're competing with Boeing, they're competing with the E-Jets from Embraer. They're also trying to get funding from the federal government. Once the aircraft starts flying, it's already flying with Swiss, which is its launch customer. Things are looking up for Bombardier, certainly on the C-Series side of things.
It's really nice to get the latest up-to-date news in that format because it's interesting and topical.
Okay, so drone safety has been another hot button issue that we've been covering this year. And with the number of drone incidents that are involving aircraft, what safety improvements are being made?
Well, it's a very good point, Tamar. Actually, when you look at laser strikes, when you look at drones infiltrating airspace at Canadian airports, these are very big hot button issues right now for the federal government. They're implementing new regulations in 2017 to combat the problem. In fact, there were 96 incidents last year, and federal government is on it. So Mark Garneau has implemented these new regulations, and we'll have to see. But it's a wild frontier out there when it comes to drone usage, and not only on the recreational side, but the commercial side. So it's something that really has to be looked at in the future.
I think it's real informative. It keeps me up to date. It's the same reason I watch the first 5 minutes of the news every night at 6. I get all the highlights, I get all the updates, and see what's happening. And so that's the same way with that video update you have as well.
So Matt, since the fatal Orange helicopter crash in May 2013, what safety improvements have been implemented?
Well, it's a very good question, Tamar. Obviously, the Orange situation since about 2011, it's an aviation story, yes, but it's also a larger story in Ontario from a political point of view. The TSB just came out with its report on the accident in 2013 in Moosonee, and it's recommending 14 changes. Orange itself, we've recently sat down with the new executive team at Orange, and they're really trying hard to implement changes from a safety point of view. They're bringing in NVGs, for example, night vision goggles, to help pilots in that area in the Moosonee track to Attawapiskat. They're also deploying an AW-139 there from the base. That was an S-76 that crashed. And I know the team is really working hard to change not only the culture at Orange, but also the perception of Orange to the Ontario public. And a lot of really great work is done on the ground level by the folks at Orange, and they've changed the lives from a medical point of view, done all kinds of great work. So and it's not just an Orange story, it's also the regulator. They were also to blame for this happening. So safety improvements at the regulation level, safety improvements all around to improve and to prevent a tragedy like this.
That's our show for now from Annex Business Media's Niche TV newsroom. Thank you to our sponsor, Lavero Aviation. On behalf of all of us here at Niche TV, thanks for watching.